if this is the biggest Ulta box I've ever gotten, but it sure is close. Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to share with you 3 different orders I placed at Ulta during the month of May. So rather than doing a kind of collective haul for the month of May with, I guess, all the various retailers I shopped at, I'm going to film my Ulta orders separately because there's quite a few kind of larger gifts with purchase that'll take a while to get through. So this will be a very heavy kind of gift with purchase video if you enjoy that. I did also want to mention that I left the air conditioning on for this video. Normally I turn it off so that I don't have any kind of extra background noise, but I believe it reached 90 something degrees today in the DC area, so it's just not practical to turn it off for every video in the summer. So I hope that isn't too much of a distraction. I think the dryer is also going, like, it's real life. Okay, so the first order I placed, I think this was the May Diamond Day. So if you're not aware, Ulta usually does kind of a special day of discounts towards the beginning of every month. Usually it's around the first Monday. So I think coming up on Monday, was it the 7th, I believe, June 7th, I believe that might be a Diamond Day, but that's just my kind of supposition. I don't actually know. I just know that May 3rd was a Diamond Day, and then of course last Monday was Memorial Day, so that was still the month of May. So the order I placed on this Diamond Day was relatively small. I got the last shade of the KVD blush that's on sale. This is the shade in Honeysuckle. So if you saw my last Ulta haul, I bought the shades Poppy and Rosebud, I believe. So this is the last shade that's on sale. I think there's also a few shades that are full price, but this one was half off. And recently KVD has made it so you can just purchase the pans. Let's see. So I think I showed this in my last video, but there is a little hole on the back here, and you can pop the pan out and then put it in a magnetic pallet. So if you wanted to and you didn't want this kind of bulkier packaging, you could just purchase the pans. And I think that's true at, well, this one isn't popping out very well. I think that's true at both KVD and Ulta. And this one is just not coming out. That's very strange.
Few moments later.
Alright, so I grabbed the other 2 I had purchased because I swear that I was able to pop these out. Yeah, this one, you can see that one just kind of lifts out. And you have the pan. That is what the compact looks like. Yeah, this one lifts out as well. You can see. So this one should do the same. I don't know why it's giving me trouble. I'm really pushing hard. Okay, so for some reason this one looks like it had like a dot of glue on it, which I don't understand why that happened. But if you do purchase this and you have trouble, you can, get it out. It's not going to hopefully break it or anything. Just be careful with it, and then you can use like some rubbing alcohol to remove that glue. I'll probably keep it in the compact at least until and if I buy the remaining shades, and then I might put them all in a Z palette. But anyway, I do enjoy that formula, and this Honeysuckle shade is what I am wearing on my cheeks. So really nice shade for a paler skin tone. And I found that it was a difficult shade to kind of overdo. I used the Refer number 5 brush, so kind of a denser cheek brush for this blush. Okay, so that was a lot to talk about with one product, and that is what the box looks like, by the way. It says Kat Von D on it, but as you probably know, the rebranding is evolving and happening slowly or whatever. Okay, so next up I got this Diva Curl Time to Shine Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. This is 3 fluid ounce, and I think this was probably like a holiday release. This was $9. It has a value of $15, and I just looked at it today on the Ulta website, and I think it's half off for $4.50. If you use this product, or if you're curious about it, you can get it basically a third of the price. So this is what I've been using. You can see I have the same one, same size and everything. There's still a decent amount of product, but I did decide to go ahead and get a backup of it. So this is what I have in my hair today. I like to use that after I've used a leave-in, like the Way leave-in conditioner. So I'll spray the leave-in after I kind of take my hair down out of a towel. I'll comb through it with a wet brush, and then I'll kind of rake this through, kind of give my hair a little bit of scrunch, and then just let it finish air drying. So if you have wavy kind of hair like mine, then you might enjoy this product. I believe all Diva Curl products are Curly Girl approved. So if you try to avoid silicones and that sort of thing, you may like it. So definitely enjoy that product. I also got some Biore strips for my husband, so I already gave those to him. I don't have those to show you. And then the last product here was a free gift with purchase, and that is the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup SPF 15. And this is just like a titanium dioxide or mineral based sunscreen. And this retails for $29.50, and this was free with a $25 purchase. So I decided to give this a shot. I'm not really one for kind of powder foundations generally. Sometimes it's nice to kind of use to add a little bit extra coverage, or like during the summer when it's especially hot and I don't want to worry about like transfer as much. I think this is the lightest shade. This is LN2, which doesn't really show up on my skin tone, which I guess is kind of the idea. It does say on the back here that has an expiration of July 2021. So that's probably why it was a free gift with purchase, because they're trying to get rid of older product. But I'm not too concerned about that. I think with a lot of products that have an SPF, they have to list an expiration date. With mineral-based sunscreens, I'm not worried about the sunscreen component becoming ineffective at the expiration date, because it's not like a chemical that's going to break down. And I guess generally with the age of the product, I'm not as worried about powder products going bad. So just thought I would note that. I am thinking about doing like a full face of Pure. I've purchased a lot of different Pure products over the last few months. So that's kind of in the back of my mind, but it's not kind of high on the list of videos to film right now. So for the next order, I picked up a lot of items that I plan to film with in the future. I have some video ideas in mind. So for the first two items, I got the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara in waterproof. So I don't think I've tried any of the mascara variations in the kind of Sky High family, which kind of went viral and was very hyped. I don't know if it was particularly the waterproof version that people liked or just the normal one, but anyway, I got that to try out. And then another like old school Maybelline mascara. I got the Great Lash mascara in Blackest Black, and this has the pink and black packaging. For some reason I thought it had a green cap to it, but I don't know if that's a different variation or if they've changed it. This is actually what I'm wearing on my lashes today, and I think this was actually like the first mascara, not this tube obviously, but I think this was the first mascara that I ever tried. I kind of remember, I think I was like in 8th grade or something, so around 13 years old, and I think my mom gave me one of these to wear to like church on Christmas Eve or something. So anyway, so this was kind of bringing me back to that. But I thought I would kind of hate this mascara. I don't think it's doing anything like super incredible for my lashes, It's a little bit more of a kind of defining, like fluttery lash. And as you probably know, my holy grail is the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes, which is a little bit more like dramatic and volumizing. One thing I do like about waterproof mascaras like the Lights Camera Splashes is that it tends to hold my curl a little bit better. And I did curl my lashes, but they're not completely flat, but they definitely did kind of fall a little bit. So far I'm not seeing any flaking or smudging, but I've only had this on for, I don't know, half an hour at this point. So yeah, I think, you know, it's not terrible. This is 2 coats. Go ahead and zoom you guys in. So it certainly could be a lot worse. And it does have kind of a really small little wand. It has like a lot of separation between the bristles. It has that kind of spiral look to it. And this is definitely one of the cheaper mascaras you'll find at the drugstore. I think maybe just because it's old and it's not like the hot new thing or whatever. But I think the Maybelline mascaras were buy one, get one half off. And so I got this for like $3. So I don't kind of mind trying it for that price. Okay, so next up I have the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. This is $5, and the reason I picked this and the Lash Sensational up is because these were both named in the recent like Cosmo Beauty Awards, so I thought I would maybe put these to the test. This Great Lash Mascara, by the way, I think InStyle had it as their best mascara, which I found kind of surprising, but I don't know if Maybelline has an in with them. But anyway, I picked up the e.l.f. concealer, which I haven't tried before. It looks a lot like the kind of like Touche Éclat, kind of very light coverage, kind of brush applicator. We'll go ahead and pull this out. And this was in the shade Fair 10C. So this has cool pink undertones, and yeah, it's one of those little brush tips and then you click it to dispense the product. I don't love this style of concealer because it just feels like it kind of gets a little dried out, you know, if you don't use it routinely. So we'll see how that does. And finally, another Cosmo award. This was the Wet n Wild High on Lash eyelash curler. So this was, I think, $3, which is very affordable for a lash curler. So I thought I would go ahead and try it. My go-to favorite at the moment is the Surratt eyelash curlers. So we'll see if these deserve the award or not. All right, and then finally, before the gift with purchase, I got 2 Sally Hansen nail polishes. These were buy one, get one 50% off, and I got the shades Onyx, like the stone, Onyx-spected, so Unexpected, and this is Get Mod. And this is what I'm wearing on my nails today. It did apply fairly well for a white polish. So I applied 3 coats, and it did pretty well with kind of my normal base coat and top coat. I do like the brush that Sally Hansen uses. It's one of those kind of flattened brushes that has a little bit of a curved tip to it. So it makes it a little bit easier to kind of get a nice like cuticle line on your nail polish. So it is chipping a little bit on me, and I think I've had this on for about 2 days at this point. So not terrible for kind of a traditional nail polish. I guess it just depends what your tolerance level is. Like I normally get some chips after a few days, so it's not like terrible, but anyway. The one thing that was kind of disappointing about these polishes is I picked them up because they were in the like Cruella de Vil collection with the new movie, and I believe these are in the permanent line, and so I got just the normal kind of branding and everything. It doesn't have like Cruella on the cap. So just be aware of that if you do purchase any nail polishes from that collection. I think there is one that I placed afterwards that may be exclusive to that collection, and that does have like the Cruella branding to it. So just be aware of that. If I'd known I was just going to get the normal branding, I don't think I probably needed another white or black polish in my collection, but anyway, there you go. Okay, and then finally I have a gift with purchase. So this was a free 23-piece gift with a $35 purchase. And get this box so I can kind of dump everything in it. Just came in like a plastic bag, nothing fancy. Alright, so we have the Pravana Fresh Dry Shampoo. This is 1.4 ounces. There is the Elizabeth Arden Purvage Anti-Aging Daily Serum. That is like a little tube, and this is 0.17 fluid ounce or 5 ml. There are a number of packet samples. We have the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. There is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer with 4 different shades on it. This has N Light 1, N Medium 1, N Medium 3, and N Deep 3. So those are all neutral shades. I do have this concealer. I'm not sure what shade I have, but anyway, I do like that concealer. There's the Rusk Wild Honey Repairing Mask. That is 0.7 ounces, so I think there's at least enough for one kind of decent application in there. The Becca Ignite Liquefied Light Highlighter, so RIP Becca. The Living Proof Full Thickening Cream. The Tanologist Face and Body Drops. The Strivectin Hyperlift Eye Instant Eye Fix. There's the Lancome, I don't know how to say this, Renegerie Lift Multi-Action Ultra. I don't know what that is. I wonder how much time I spend filming where I'm just picking things up off the floor. There's the Indie Lee Active Oil-Free Moisturizer. There's a sample of the Tiffany & Co. I guess it's just Tiffany the Fragrance Eau de Parfum. This has, it says Noble Iris, Vert de Mandarine, and Musk. Give this a little spritz. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too like white floral for me. Too much white floral and musk for my taste. Okay, so the Barefoot Scientist High Dive Scientifically Advanced Intensive Hydration Cream. It looks like this has glycolic acid in it, so that would be kind of a good exfoliating cream. There's the Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus Sub D Neck Treatment. The Herborian Yuza Vitamin Mask. The Veleda Skin Food Original Ultra Rich Cream. The Tony Moly Cat's Perfect Night Mask. A cute shape. The Benilico Deer Hydration Boosting Cream. Yeah, this is like a K-Beauty brand. And then we have the Oui Juicy Couture Splash. So another Juicy Couture fragrance. And then moving on to, I think, the deluxe samples. This is actually, I think, full size. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. So I think that's full size. There is a mini of the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Audition. So a sample of that. The Lancome Idole L'Intense, is that how you say it? Another perfume fragrance. I don't know if I've smelled this one. This one's a lot softer. Let's see. It smells more kind of floral. It says it encapsulates a radiant and sensual rose, so definitely get that. Accentuated by a kaleidoscope of 3 fresh jasmines that are wrapped in a warm musk and a sweet vanilla. So I definitely like this one more than the Tiffany one, but I don't think I need to have it in my life. And the last thing here is the Lorac Light Source 3-in-1 Illuminating Primer. And it looks like it's available in 2 shades. One is Dawn and the other is Dusk. Okay, so this looks like it's the darker shade, which is Dusk. So I don't want to swatch it until I figure out whether I'm going to pass this one along. Okay, so that was it for the second order. All right, and then moving on to the kind of big Mama Jamma. I'll say at the outset that I think they probably could have gotten away with a smaller box. Everything on top here, like there's a lot of this kind of plastic. And then if I can kind of show you like what's in it basically. So I think this gift with purchase took up a lot of the space. So I will save this for the end. But I guess I'll start off by saying that this was a free diamond exclusive 39-piece beauty bag with a $175 purchase. Normally I don't spring for the gifts with purchase that are kind of that price point. Like if it's $125, you know, whatever, but $175 is quite hefty. So I will save this for the end. I did redeem $125 in points, which made it a little bit more kind of palatable. But yeah, this is a big one. So we'll save that. And then there was also like a free kind of beauty break. So this was a free 4-piece Lancome beauty break with a $50 purchase. And generally you can stack gifts with purchase as long as you kind of meet all the requirements. So I was able to get this as well. So I'll save those for the end and then go over everything. So I did pick up my husband some more Biore strips. So he is well stocked at the moment. I got the MAC Strobe Cream. This is the mini size, I believe, and this was on sale for $9.60, down from $16. And I purchased this because the makeup artist who did the makeup for Bridgerton said that she used this on the actress who plays Daphne Bridgerton. So I picked this up with the intention to one day do a video with it. And then I also got 2 more Sally Hansen nail polishes. Again from the Cruella collection, but like the black and white one I purchased, this one I think is in the permanent line. This is the shade Red Eye. So again, it's just like the normal packaging, and I don't need another kind of red cream nail polish, but whatever. This one does at least have the Cruella on the cap there, and this is like a black and white and silver glitter, and this is the shade The Devil, or Deville I guess, is in the details. So anyway, so this is probably the shade that I would get the least amount of use out of on a normal basis, but anyway, at least I got one that has that branding on it. Okay, I also got another sugar scrub. This is from Tree Hut, and this is the vitamin C variation. So this has shea butter, vitamin C, and alpha hydroxy acid. And I got this because Jessica Braun, I think, talked about this one, so I thought I would give it a shot. It smells nice. It's not like amazing. It's actually kind of subtle. So we'll see how this does. This was just kind of on my list of things to try, so I went ahead and picked that up. I also got this Yes to Cucumbers Cooling Jelly Mask. This was $13 and it's 3 ounces. The first few ingredients, it looks like, are water, aloe leaf juice, glycerin, cucumber fruit extract, sugarcane extract. It does have willow bark extract, which is interesting. I think that's a form of salicylic acid. Licorice fruit extract. It does have fragrance at the very end. So I just thought this would be a nice thing to try in the summer. I normally like to apply some kind of mask when I'm taking a bath. And I don't always want to do something that's super active. Sometimes I just want to do something that's kind of soothing and calming. And I've used the Peter Thomas Roth cucumber mask before, and it smells nice. It actually kind of smells like the Bath and Body Works cucumber scent. Yeah, so I thought that might just be nice to kind of have something kind of cooling and soothing on the skin while I'm taking a bath, especially during the summer. Alright, so I also picked up the KP Smoothing Body Lotion with 10% AHA. You may have seen that First Aid Beauty did a scrub, which I have also tried, but I did want to give this a shot. And this is, I think, $26 full price for 6 ounces. And I have used it a couple times. I think... So the reason I'm rubbing my arms, which I'm sure you think is really weird. So today I used the First Aid Beauty on my right arm, I believe. And then I used the Skin Fix Resurface Plus AHA Renewing Cream, which is another AHA lotion, on my left arm. And Like neither one of them has a super kind of obnoxious scent. I remember using like I think amlactin or whatever in the past, and that one kind of has a more kind of significant scent to it. These are both nice. I think this one has a higher AHA percentage, but this one is a little bit more kind of moisturizing, and I think it takes a little bit more to kind of rub it in. So depending on your preference, I'm not sure what the price difference is. Size-wise, this one is half the size of this, and I'm not sure if there are other sizes of this, but basically they're both kind of exfoliating lotions that are meant to help with keratosis pilaris, or like chicken bumps, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, if you do have, I guess, more dry skin and you want a more moisturizing lotion, I think the Skin Fix definitely is more moisturizing. So next up, I got the 11 by Venus Perfect Form Lip Balm. So this is Venus Williams brand, and the shade is 15 Love, which I think is a cute little shade name. This comes in a variety of different colors or tints. And this is supposed to be just like the clear kind of color. It does say that it has, I think, a slight kind of pearlescence or like tint to it just because of the zinc oxide. This only has an SPF of 15. So that is what it looks like on my hand anyway. I mean, it might have like a very slight tint to it, but nothing like too crazy. But this is a 20% zinc oxide sunscreen, so it can be a little bit difficult to find purely mineral-based lip balms. And of course, SPF lip balms are a little tricky as well, because if they are mineral-based, you really do need to stay on top of it and make sure to reapply. I think chemical sunscreens, they absorb into the skin, so you don't have to worry as much about those wearing away when you're drinking or eating or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know, I wanted to give this a shot. Looks like it has an expiration of January 2023, so that's good. And this was $19, so not cheap, but hopefully I will be spending more time outdoors this summer, and I definitely did want to make sure that my lips are protected. Okay, so the next item I picked up was the Mented Every Night eyeshadow palette. I believe this is a Black-owned beauty brand. And this was only $30, which I thought was not a terrible price for an eyeshadow palette that's not drugstore. It's a little bit more high-end, I think. And Cosmo named this their best neutral eyeshadow palette. So I kind of had my eye on this and I was curious about it, but that kind of, you know, tipped me over the edge. And there's some kind of debris here. But the shades look very nice and wearable. So this gold, by the way, is smooth. It's not like a textured glitter or anything, so that's good. And then all of the shades here are named after different cities. And there's some cities that you don't see as much in the naming of beauty products, like they have Houston, Philly, Harlem, Atlanta, Brooklyn, Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and New Orleans. So look forward to playing with this. And then I did get two products from Peach Slices, which I think I showed you an empty one of these deep blemish micro darts in my recent skincare empties. So I got another one of those, and then I also got the dark spot micro darts to see if they help fade this kind of spot on my cheek here. It says these are for dark spots, red spots, and hyperpigmentation. And they both have sodium hyaluronate. They both have niacinamide. So just trying to, I guess, see what the difference is in the ingredients. It looks like this one has tea tree leaf oil. This one has salicylic acid, willow bark extract. This one has licorice root extract, ascorbic acid, that's vitamin C. So anyway, I just thought I would give those a try. And then last up, I have three of the kind of travel sizes of different Tarte mascaras. I have the Gifted Mascara, the Lash Smoothie, and the Primer. So I mentioned that I wanted to do a video kind of comparing all of the different Tarte mascaras, so I got the last three that I didn't already have in my collection. So that's it, aside from the gifts with purchase. Okay, so going into the Lancome gift with purchase first, we have a sample of the Lancome Lash Idole mascara. So I did a dedicated video on my channel reviewing this, showing you up close pictures, a wear test, all of that good stuff. So I will link that for you in the cards if you are interested in seeing what I think of this particular mascara. There's also a sample of the Lancome Bifacil, so always happy to get a travel size of this. This is 1.7 fluid ounce. This is one of those that you shake to kind of mix it up and then you dispense it and remove your eye makeup. There is a sample of the Hydra Zen Anti-Stress Glow Liquid Moisturizer. This is 5 ml or 0.16 ounces. And then last up we have the Advanced Genifique Concentrate. And this is about 1/4 of an ounce. So that is it for the Lancome gift with purchase. And now for the main gift with purchase. This is very heavy. Like I actually weighed this and I think it's about 4 pounds. So there is a lot in here. I do like the styling of the little train case that it comes in. It has this kind of faux leather material with the gold zipper and everything. So I do enjoy that. Oh, and it has like little kind of gold tassels, which is fun. I think I mentioned the last time I had a gift with purchase that had a bag or was supposed to have a bag. And didn't come with it. I was a little disappointed, but I was like, I don't actually need more makeup bags. So I think there were 2 substitutions in this, which is not kind of uncommon. So I think if I recall, one of the items I was supposed to receive was the Kenra Dry Texture Spray, which I think I already have samples of. And then it looks like another sample was an SE nail polish, which I probably would have preferred to receive over the substitution, but whatever, it's not a big deal. So one of the substitutions was this Hemp's CBD Masquerade Party. This is an ultra hydrating herbal hair mask, and this has eucalyptus and tea tree oil. This is 2 ounces, and to be honest, it has a very strong kind of eucalyptus and tea tree oil scent to it. So I don't know if I'll be using this anytime soon. So I also don't put hair masks like on my scalp directly generally, and so I'm not sure what kind of benefit CBD really has if you're not actually applying it to your skin. So I don't know. I mean, if you do apply hair masks to your scalp, then maybe that would work for you. Okay, and this other substitution, it says 2021 Ulta Spring gift with purchase. So I'm guessing they just kind of threw this in because they had extras and they ran out of the other product. So this has the Diva Curl Super Mousse Moisture Rich Coconut Volumizer. So I might have to give this a try because, as you saw, I do like Diva Curl products. I'm not always the biggest fan of mousses, but you know, I might give that a shot. And this is the, let's see, High Shine Multi Benefit Oil, and it's a cute little spray, I think, yeah. So I think I've actually gotten a bigger size sample of this, or like a gift with purchase. I don't mind this product, but I do have to be kind of careful with oils generally because I can go a little bit too heavy-handed with them. But it says it's a lightweight silicone-free oil that provides shine, moisture, and enhanced curls with a frizz-free finish. So this says to spray and smooth all over your curls. I would probably spray this into my hands just to make sure I didn't get too much, because otherwise you can get kind of like a wet spot in your hair that's kind of hard to get rid of. All right, so let's keep going. Got the Buxom Plump Shot Collagen Infused Lip Serum. So it looks like this is a tiny little kind of doe foot type applicator. The IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, which is a good one. So that is what that looks like. We have the Fekkai CBD Calming Supreme Oil, little dropper. And this, it says it's a scalp and body oil. So it says you can use as an overnight scalp soothing treatment, wash hair in the morning, massage throughout the scalp on clean and towel dried hair, apply excess oil to ends for all day luster, or on the body, apply to dry or damp skin for daily hydration and dryness relief. I might try this. So recently I think I kind of over exfoliated my scalp because I used that Briogeo charcoal shampoo. And then the day after, my scalp was kind of feeling irritated. So I went in with the IGK trust issues spray, which I think helped. But yeah, maybe this would be a good alternative to that as well. We have the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. This is the blurring variation, so a little tube like that. I'm not super into blurring products, but I'm curious about this one. This is a silicone-free primer. It says it's a breathable formula that seals in skincare and creates a protective barrier that extends makeup wear. Creates an instant mattifying filter, which I'm not super into mattifying. Microalgae conditions skin over time for improved look and texture. I am increasingly interested in algae as a kind of skincare ingredient. Huh. So I think I will give this one a shot. Maybe one day that I think I'll be kind of, you know, outside and in the heat and everything. I did see, I think, Christina Brawley talk about this in a recent video she did. The Korres Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is 20 ml, so a little tube of that. We have the Bumble and Bumble Repair Treatment. This is 1 fluid ounce. I think I've gotten samples of that before, but I haven't tried it. We have the Tula Skincare Signature Glow Refreshing and Brightening Face Mist. I don't see alcohol in it, so that's good. It says it has probiotics, kiwi water, and hyaluronic acid to help hydrate, brighten, and protect from pollution and blue light. Okay, might give that a shot. We have the Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF 50. I will need to see if this has avobenzone in it because that I think irritates my skin. This is good until it looks like May of 2023 though, so that's good. Another Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. This is 1 fluid ounce. I like Living Proof products, but I'm not always the biggest fan of the scent that they use. We have the Ulta Beauty Super Soothy Gentle Daily Cleanser. This is 1 fluid ounce. It says it's for normal skin, has aloe vera leaf juice and cucumber extract, and it looks like this does have a nice kind of flip top dispenser to it. We have the Redken Acidic Perfecting Concentrate, 1 fluid ounce. I think this is supposed to be kind of similar to Olaplex, and same with this Bumble and Bumble Repair Treatment. It says it strengthens hair with honey bond building complex. So Olaplex has definitely kind of started a trend in that way. We have the Grande Mascara, which I don't know if I've ever tried this. I think their eyelash serum irritates my eyes though, so I don't know if this would do the same, if it has the same types of ingredients in it. It says it's a conditioning peptide mascara. So there's that. We have a little Nude Sticks Nudies. So this is the All Over Dewy Color in Sweet Peach Peony, maybe? That seems like a very long name. And peach and peony are not really the same color, so I'm not really sure what they were doing with that. We have the Urban Hydration Bright and Balanced Micellar Water. It says it has no silicones, no sulfates. Looks like it does have some coconut derivatives, castor oil, fragrance. So I might use that if I'm in a pinch and I need some more micellar water. We have the Bliss Glow and Hydrate Niacinamide and Hyaluronic Acid Day Serum. This is about 1/4 ounce. It's a cute little, looks like an airless pump. This is one of my favorites. This is the Kate Somerville Delicate Recovery Serum. This is the little travel size. This is about 1/3 ounce. I went through, I think, a full one of these in my last empties, so you know that I do love that product. I think that was one of the items that made this bag kind of worth it. We have the Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus Sub D Neck. I think this is the same product I got like a packet sample of in the other gift with purchase. We have the Joico Defy Damage Protective. They sent me 2 of the conditioners. I thought one of these was the shampoo, but it looks like both of these are conditioners. These are 1.7 ounces. I was going to say, I like it when they give you both the shampoo and the conditioner in a line, but I guess I just got the conditioner. I do tend to go through conditioner faster than shampoo, but still. I have the Kristen S Dry Shampoo. This is 0.6 ounces. I've never tried her dry shampoo, I don't think. I'm not like a big dry shampoo person in general, but it is nice to see Kristen S at Ulta now. We got the Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. This is 1/2 ounce. So this is a nice airless pump again, which is good with a vitamin C product especially. And on the bottom here it says used by October 2023. So I do appreciate it when they provide that kind of information even if they don't have to legally. We got the Total Temptation Mascara by Maybelline. We got the Tarte Man Eater Mascara, so another mascara to go into the Tarte video. I do have some extra samples of the Tarte mascaras I plan to review, so I think I'll be giving those away if you're curious. I got the Bare Minerals Mineralist Lip Gloss Balm in the shade Sincerity. I think I might have gotten a sample of this from Sephora as like a gift with purchase, but I'll have to check to see if it's the same shade or not. But this is like your little, you know, kind of standard doe foot type applicator. We got the Pacifica Clean Shot Hyaluronic and Flowers 5% solution plus rose. Damaged and dry. It doesn't actually say, I guess it's like a serum. It says it's a clean shot of concentrated benefits without unneeded barrier ingredients getting in the way of high performance. It does look like it has a lot of like essential oils and plant extracts though, which is not ideal. But this is 0.8 fluid ounce. That is what that looks like, a little dropper bottle. This is interesting. This is the Lowly Purple Corn Grains Smoothing and Perfecting Scrub. It's like a little kind of glass jar. It's almost like the Tatcha rice powder or whatever. It's like loose kind of granules in there. And I think what you would do, it says blend 2 teaspoons of grains with 2 teaspoons of water, hydrosol or vinegar. Massage into skin or lips, rinse. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not sure exactly how kind of exfoliating that is. We have the Ico Travel Size Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner. That's what that little guy looks like. There is the Biolage Blow Dry Glotion. It's a longwear heat primer. So I think this is just like a styling aid for blow drying, like a heat protecting kind of, you know, hold and all that. There's the Aven A-Oxidative Antioxidant Protection. So I guess this is just like a little serum. This is 5 ml or 0.1 ounces. Another one of the Lancome Lash Idole Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascaras. The Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. Just a mouthful. So this is just that little kind of pot like that. We have the Murad Environmental Shield Vital C Triple Exfoliating Facial. So little tube of this, this is about 1/3 ounce. I think this is full size. This is the ordinary caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. Reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. I don't think I've ever tried this before. I might give it a shot. I don't know that caffeine really helps with under eye circles. I don't really have puffiness generally. But yeah, this is 1 fluid ounce, so I might give it a shot. I have to be a little careful about what I do around my eyes because like some vitamin C eye creams and that sort of thing can kind of give me eczema, so I need to be a little careful. We have the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer Longwear Foundation Grip. This is 0.16 ounces or 5 ml. So a little tube of that. We have the Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer. This is about 1/4 ounce. There is the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. This is about 1/4 ounce. So a little tube of that. And then for the grand finale, I have this Valentino Voce Viva little mini perfume. It looks like that is the same emblem that they're using on their cosmetics line. Oh, this is cute. On the actual interior flap, it has the symbol as well. So I've gotten a sample of this perfume before, and I didn't like it, but I do like the styling of the bottles, and of course the minis kind of replicate that. So hopefully you can see like the little studs and the way that it's like concave on the sides there. So very cute little bottle. I still need to film an updated like perfume mini collection at some point. So that is it for my May Ulta purchases. I hope you guys found this interesting. Please let me know if you've picked up anything exciting in the past month or so. And be on the lookout for possible Diamond Day deals coming on June 7th if this video is up before then. But yeah, I hope you guys are all staying very safe and healthy, and I will talk to you soon.